Theater, the Bay Area's home for improv comedy. Before the show begins, please take a moment to locate your nearest emergency exits to your right and your left. We also ask that you please silence your cell phones and avoid taking flash photography during the performance. Thank you so much for supporting local theater and entertainment, and get ready for Made Up Theater.
Showcase of Laugh Track City. By a round of applause, who has never been here before, make some noise. Yeah, and a hand up as well. If you're coming here for the first time, make some noise. Good, should have been the same people. And let's hear it from our returning guests as well. Nice fresh faces out there, as well as a mix of some oldies. Thank you so much for coming out here and joining us on a Saturday night. This show is Laugh Track City. It's a completely unscripted show. Everything that is done tonight is going to be seen for the first and last time ever because all the content is inspired by your suggestions. So, what is a suggestion? I, as the host, might come up to you and say, hey, just shout out your name on the count of three. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. So, that is an example. I will prompt you, and you will give me a response. That was something you instantly know. Let me challenge you a little bit. How about this? Shout out something that's currently in your living room right now, okay? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Excellent. Shout out a movie or a TV show that you've enjoyed recently. 1, 2, 3. Great. Awesome. Shout out something that, I'm not going to count this time. Just shout out your first thought. Shout out something you're dressing up as this year for Halloween. What's that? Oh, no. Excellent. So, I thought I heard Beavis, but I don't think that's what I heard. But anyway, that's how the show runs. I'm going to just be coming to you throughout the night to gather suggestions to inspire everything that's done tonight. Real quick, let's give some round of applause to Lights and Sound. We got Aisha. And I am your host, Sean. Everyone say hi, Sean. Hi. I sold some of you ice cream and popcorn, so I'm doing double duty tonight. Other than that, are you ready for the show to begin? Yeah. Keep that round of applause going and welcome the cast of Laugh Track City! Please hold your applause momentarily and welcome Edgar, Mark,
Anna, Rita, Sonia.
Yeah, and I'm Sean. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. We're going to jump in to our very first game. Can I have one person grab that whiteboard over off to the side? We're going to play a game that's called Mashup. It's kind of like the Halloween season right now, and Frankenstein is a bunch of, things mashed up together to create some idea. So what we're going to do is I'm going to grab a bunch of different suggestions from you. Do you have good handwriting? No. Oh, Sonia, thank you. I'm gonna grab some suggestions, and Sonia's gonna write them down on her board. So first of all, I want to grab a few locations. Let's start with more non-geographical type of locations. So a place you might go to for work or pleasure. What is it? A basement. I like to go to my basement for pleasure. What is another location?
A massage parlor.
A massage parlor. All right, massage parlor. Can I get some type of location that's more based around literature, like fiction, sci-fi, fantasy? What?
Town square.
A town square.
Deep space.
And deep space. And we're good on locations. Thank you. Let's grab a few different things. Just bear in mind the suggestions I get do not need to connect to these 4 locations. In fact, the further separated, the better. I want to get some characters. So first of all, what is an occupation that's not connected to any of those 4 suggestions already? A what?
Pharmacist.
Pharmacist. I thought I heard masseuse, but I was like, okay, that's better. Pharmacist. What? A florist. Great. Now let's think of a type of character, again, from fiction, but nothing from Deep Space we got, so no astronaut or something. What's a character based around fiction?
Mario.
And the Grinch. Great, we're good on characters. Now I want to get some distinct genres, okay? So think of like when Blockbuster was around, there were like aisles with genres. We're going to get some of those. Let's try to avoid horror, Western, and sci-fi. We get those a lot. What are some different type of genres?
Rom-com.
Well, I did say romance, so romance, sci-fi, and Western. Did I say? Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. Romance. I meant to say that, but now I can't backtrack. So romance, we got. What's another genre?
Comedy.
What type of comedy? Give us like a. It can't be rom-com though. Damn it. What's another genre?
Road trip.
Road trip. Road trip. And what's another genre?
Sports.
Sports, I heard. And what's one more?
Foreign.
Foreign? Okay, so just like a foreign film. Lastly, what's an object that you use a lot, you're obsessed with it?
Butter popcorn.
Buttered popcorn.
Movie theater, butter popcorn.
I think I sold to that
Only
gentleman.
right answer.
One that we got here.
Squeegee.
A squeegee, I heard. Great. So we got buttered popcorn, we got a squeegee, toilet paper. What's something for our last one, something you haven't used in a while?
Forceps.
What? What's it? Forceps.
I heard floor sex.
Isn't that like the thingies that grab?
It's how you deliver
Oh, like the.
Oh, that type of grab. Okay. Not the food grabber, but the baby grabber. Great.
I heard forceps.
No.
That's biceps. Oh, no, I'm so strong. I have more than just 2 biceps. I have 4.
Give it up for your suggestions, everybody. So, thank you, Sammy. Thank you, suggestions. We're going to just do some very quick step-out scenes where one person's going to step forth and choose to mash up 2 things, and then they're going to do a short scene. At the end of the scene, I'm going to go like this, and we're all going to say, mash up! And then we'll get a new mashup. So, as you can see right here, just pivoted it towards you, we got basement, massage parlor, town square, deep space. For characters, we have pharmacist, florist, Mario, Grinch. For genre, we have romance, road trip, sports, porn, and then we have an object, buttered popcorn, squeegee, toilet paper, and forceps. Who would like to be our first person? Raina, what are you going to mash up?
I would like to mash up Deep Space and The Grinch.
Deep space and the Grinch. Begin.
Finally. I'm away from all those people. Finally. And my dog. I got my dog with me.
Mash up! That's all there is to it, right? Great. Mark, what are you going to mash up?
Squeegee and road trip.
A squeegee and a road trip. Let's see it.
Geez, Brian, thanks so much for coming out with me.
Of course.
Yeah, my mom's house in New Brunswick, the windows are dirty, and I gotta get out there.
You gotta get. Whoa.
Yeah, and I know you just delivered your girlfriend's baby, but we gotta take her to New Brunswick too. Hop in the back of my Trans Am.
All right.
Mash up! Excellent. Who is our next masher-upper? Yeah.
Foreign film and Mario.
Foreign and Mario. Let's see it.
Mario taking forever again, trying to reach the Eiffel Tower. There you are, you runts. It took too long and now I'm with Bowser.
Oh, Peach, pardon me, it's not true.
It is true. You took too long in World 7. You should have come faster, but you're used to coming fast.
Great. Anna, what are you going to mash up?
Romance and toilet paper.
I love it. Romance and toilet paper. Please begin.
John?
Yeah, honey?
I'm really glad that I'm staying over for the first time at your place.
Yeah, oh, me too. I sure wish I knew you were coming over.
Yeah. Look,
Everything okay in there?
don't even have a shower curtain, it's glass.
Great. Anybody not done a little mashup yet? Sonia, what are you going to mash up?
I'm gonna do buttered popcorn and pharmacist.
Buttered popcorn and a pharmacist. Please begin.
I'm telling you, if it doesn't work, then you need to eat more popcorn.
But I'm on statins, and I feel like my doctor said this was maybe not. Okay, well, you're the pharmacist, so you probably know
Yeah.
more.
What are statins even? No. Normal Redenbacher.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I would like
Oh
feel
my God.
the arteries close.
Great, somebody new.
I would like to mash up basement and florist.
Basement and Florist. And this is going to be a group scene for this one. Basement and Florist, take it away.
I can't wait for people to come see my beautiful roots.
Oh, they're sprouting really nicely.
Oh, I can't wait to get a customer. Oh.
Guys, I think these are serial killers.
Great. Our next person, we're down to 4 items. Who is going to mash up our next thing? Yeah. End of the wire.
Sports and massage parlor.
All right, let's go hand in hand. I think. Let's see it.
Down the wire. Come on, stick with me. It's halftime. Get to. That's right. They flipped over. I need you to get through this obstacle.
I'm used to doing the back.
And last but not least, let's see a group scene with forceps and town square.
Hear ye, town. I'm running for new mayor, Mr. Forceps. Gaze upon my forceps.
They're so strong.
Gaze upon them.
Oh my God, she has 4 biceps.
And that's why you should vote for me.
Thank you for your suggestions. We're going to now jump into our next game. This game is called New Choice. I need 3 cast members on the stage. I have somebody take that whiteboard off to the side, too. For the game of New Choice, they're going to do a scene inspired by a suggestion that I'm about to grab. But during the scene, as the host, I might shout out New Choice, and they have to come up with something different from what they just said. And I can shout that out as often as I want, and whenever I stop, they have to take the last choice they said and continue onward with the scene. So, to get us started from the audience, what is a place that brings you joy? Like a place you enjoy going to, it fills you with love? And Bed, thank you. Suggestion is bed for the game of New Choice. Team, are you ready?
Yes!
Take it away.
I really like this one. It has 2 separate mattresses, but they're connected.
Marsha, we haven't slept in the same room in 5 years. Does it matter if the mattresses are connected?
Yes, it's good for our relationship.
New choice.
It's good for our therapy.
New choice.
It's good for our kids.
I don't really see how that's good for our kids, but okay.
Listen, they have to
Are they
see-
also going to be in this?
Well, of course, we were going to put them in the side bed. In the side bed, yes. So we'll be sleeping like one big happy family.
Hi. Welcome to my bed. Back and beyond.
New character.
I'll see that you guys want some beds.
New character.
Well, hello, darlings. I see you guys are having trouble in the love-making department.
You see us doing that?
I see you not doing that. I can tell you guys were fighting from all the way back yonder.
Well, we are in a store. This isn't really the. Never mind.
I mean, there's also a hidden room.
New choice.
You can freely do it here.
New choice.
Take the bed, go see your children.
New choice.
Take the bed and fly when the wind picks up.
Does that mean it's a magical bed?
It is. I will turn on the big fan.
New choice.
I will blow.
New choice.
I wish with all my heart that you guys see your family And after you make a big fart.
New choice!
Hey, that was a really easy delivery, sister.
This is where the magic happens, is what they said.
Like, literally.
New choice!
Yeah.
New choice!
Let's get down to the magic.
New choice!
I want to invite the Bed Bath & Beyond into the magic.
Oh, no, not him. He's not our type.
I've been summoned.
That is the game of New Choice. Bed Bath & Beyond. Is that a thing still?
No, it is.
Aw.
I'll make it a thing again.
Thank you. For next game, we're going to play a game that's called Say Stuff, Do Things. For this, we're going to send the other 3 people out of the room with thunderous applause. Great. Have a few other cast members over there writing down some suggestions. So for the game of Say Stuff, Do Things, we're going to grab some lines of dialogue, some actions that are going to be used in the next scene. So I'll explain a little more in a moment. So first, we're going to start with some do's. So go ahead and write the word do for these first few. What is kind of like a really intense physical action or just something that requires the whole body to do?
Deep squats.
Do a deep squat is going to be our first suggestion. Great. What is another motion that is unique? Like you see it and they're like, wow, that's unique.
Throw a frisbee.
Do throw a frisbee is our next one. Throwing a frisbee. Great. What is if you look at our stage right now, you can be inspired by this or do your own thing. What's a unique way to exit the stage?
Firefly.
What?
Firefly.
What forward?
Parkour.
Oh, parkour. Thank you. Exit parkouring, if that is a thing. Now, what is a unique way to enter the stage?
Belly flop.
Belly flop. Okay. Enter belly flopping is our next one. Great, thanks. I'm the host. I don't have to do this. Great. For our next one, we're going to get some lines of dialogue, so these will be prefaced with the word say. So first of all, what is a line of dialogue from a movie like, I'll Be Back, for example, or Hasta La Vista, Baby? But
Not to be.
to be or not to be? Yes. So say to be or not to be. What? We're going to need a bigger boat, so say we're going to be in a...
Houston, we have a problem.
Okay, cool. Just throw it on. I was going to change the prop, but... so say Houston, we have a problem will be our final one for movie line. I want to get one more line of dialogue. But this, hold on, I need to prompt you first. What is a song lyric that has resonated with you or been stuck in your head lately? What?
You're the one that I want.
You're the one that I want. Say you're the one that I want. Nice. Give it up for your suggestions, everybody. So, we're going to bring our cast back in momentarily. They're going to do a scene, but during the scene, they might be lost for what to say or what to do. At that point, they're going to reach down, pick up a line, and either do the action or say the thing, okay? And they're going to just have to justify it into the scene that they are creating. Thank you, Anna. What is our first suggestion?
Say, you're the one that I want.
Great.
Say, Houston, we have a problem.
Great.
Say, we're going to need a bigger boat.
Great.
Say, to be or not to be. Enter, belly flopping.
Great. I'm going to put that right over here.
Do parkour, exit. Do throw a frisbee. And do deep squats.
Very good. Everybody, you got some good suggestions. Let's go ahead and applaud loud and proud and say, get back in here. Get back in here. Get back in here. Get back in here. All right. So we got some suggestions again. There's actions, there's some lines. That line over there on the side, that's a way to enter the scene at some point. But let's give them a suggestion. Hey, Halloween's coming up. What is like an interesting theme or costume for Halloween?
Werewolf.
Werewolf. So the suggestion is werewolves. Are you ready, team?
Yeah!
Take it away.
I just don't know what happened, Celia. I woke up, I was covered in sticks and twigs, and it might have been blood.
Bloody well, right?
Houston, we have a problem.
Well, you could have just said that.
I know, I
Jesus.
forgot that we have this code system. Houston, we have a big problem. I might have hurt somebody.
To be or not to be.
I want to be, Celia.
You want to be.
I want to be.
I want to be with you.
Celia. It can only happen if...
Oh, Celia, I've grown scales for some reason.
Oh, Gerald. Isn't that what it looks like?
Gerald! Gerald, are you okay?
Francois, what are you doing here?
Nothing. I woke up and I... You're the one I want. I was lying, Celia. The only problem I have is that I'm not with Snaky Gerald.
You just...
Francois, surely you jest. I'm married to Celine.
You're married to Celine, and you just said you wanted me. Oh. Oh!
That's her
You
nervous
just said
tick.
you wanted me.
She's really nervous.
Oh,
And
God.
now I have to get my revenge body.
Celia, I've got to tell you, we're gonna need a bigger boat. With my current predicament, I just can't stay on land for much longer.
Bloody hell, you're covered in scales.
Yeah.
Gerald, what's become of you, and what's become of you, and what's happening to
Gerald.
this town?
I've got a really big boat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got a really big
Glad if you gave us a stop to things. Look at that, and Edgar gave you a bunch of belly flops, not just one. So bonus points to Edgar.
Belly flops.
Did it? Oh, I don't know. I said one,
It's
sir.
not belly flopping.
Oh.
She did.
Okay. Well, for our next game, we're gonna get all the cast on stage, and we're gonna play a game called Complaint Letter. Okay? So they're gonna be in two different groups of three. And what I want to get from you is, what is a brand or like a product that you love, like you trust it, you know, never have a bad thing to say about it?
Kirkland.
Kirkland's?
Costco brand.
Costco brand, so Kirkland's. So what's going to happen is over here, these three are going to be writing a complaint letter to Kirkland, and they're going to only be speaking one word at a time as they write this letter. And then we're going to hear a response from Kirkland, and they're going to go back and forth for a little bit. Again, their goal is to speak one word at a time. You will see how it works. Kirkland is the suggestion. Go ahead and face out a little bit more. Team, are you ready?
Yes!
Take it away.
Dear Kirkland,
Department.
I am
Filthy.
and furious.
About
Your cleaning.
supplies.
It's disgusting.
So
You should
fix.
this car.
Now.
Sincerely, Mr.
Angry.
Dear Monsieur
Hungry.
Man, we
Here.
at Kirkland
Take
your complaints
very
unseriously. We
think
that your
predicament
is going
to
turn around.
eventually.
Surely you
Haven't
seen how
my
car is
on
the mud flats
which
is code
for
poop. So
I
what all
your
finances you
dirty
rotten company
bastards.
Our HR
Department
will be
with
you shortly.
and
Thank you
very
much.
Hoo-chia!
is broken. Who
Do you
think
are
Coming
into
my
Kirkland headquarters?
brand
Name only.
throw
Down.
Hands.
Hey, they gave a Kirkland. We would never fight Kirkland, though, right? We here support Kirkland. Nah. All right, for our next game, we're going to play a classic from TV's Whose Line Is It Anyway? This game is called Party Quirks. For this game, we're going to send one person out of the room to be our guesser. Raina, let's send her out with some applause. Can I get the 3 cast members who are going to be playing Party Quirks on the stage? And the way this game works, Raina will not hear any of the suggestions we're going to get because we're going to get unique guests who are going to be coming into a party that Raina is planning, okay? So to start us off, let's go ahead and start with Yap. Yap is going to be, what's an animal to start him off with? Like
Donkey.
a donkey, okay? So I also heard turtle. So Yap, you are going to be a donkey that is slowly turning into a turtle. Okay. So next we're going to go to Mark. What's a distinct type of object?
Shark.
A what?
Like a syringe, a shark.
A shark? A syringe?
Yeah.
Is that like the brand shark?
Or like
That's just what medical people
disposal.
call it.
Oh, okay. So a syringe. I'm trying to learn. So syringe is the suggestion for Mark. But this syringe is sentient, obviously. And Mark has a very strong obsession with something. What is Mark's syringe character obsessed with? A what? Cereal, okay? So you're a syringe who's obsessed with cereal. And then we're gonna go to Anna's character. Anna's gonna be portraying like, what's like a type of character from fiction? Not like a specific character, like I'm talking like a type of character, like a wizard. A what? A squire, okay? So you're gonna be like a squire character, but she secretly wants to be something else.
Host of the show.
What?
Host of the show.
Okay. So Anna is a squire, but she secretly also wants to be the host of this show. Okay. Great. Give it up for you guys, everybody. Hold on, one sec. So we're gonna go down the line and just kind of review. Well, let's review first, just to make sure. So they have their suggestions. We're gonna go down the line. And what's going to happen, though, is they're going to go backstage, and they're going to do a nice little knock at the door and enter the party, and they're going to play their character, and hopefully at the end of the game, Raina will be able to figure out who they all are. So it starts off, Yap, what are you?
I'm a donkey turning into a turtle.
All right, Mark.
I'm a syringe obsessed with cereal.
And Anna.
I am a squire, but I secretly want to be the host of this show.
Ooh, already good. All right, go ahead and head backstage, everybody.
You're ready.
Let's welcome Raina by going, Raina, 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 Raina. Here comes Raina. Raina. So you're planning a party. What type of party is Raina planning?
Tupperware.
A Tupperware party. So Raina, you're planning a Tupperware party. We have 3 guests who are going to come in at the end of the game. I'm going to ask you if you can figure out who they are.
Okay.
Go ahead and take it away.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for this party. I bought all the Tupperware. My god, the stackable kind is my favorite. Oh my god. Oh, they're here. Come on.
Hey! What's up?
Hey!
Where's Shrek at?
Oh!
Woo!
Shrek wasn't on the list.
Ah, damn, that makes me so mad. I'm sorry. This is your little decorations. I'm so mad. I gotta.
Oh my god!
I'm so
That
angry.
was a phenomenal donkey kick.
Oh shit! It's a windmill. Yo, I gotta fight it. I'm just kidding. That's my cousin. Ooh, a salad. Ooh.
I was gonna offer you something, but help yourself. Oh my gosh, the next person's here. Come on in.
Why, hello.
Hi there.
It's lovely for you to host this party.
Of course, I mean, Tupperware is my favorite thing.
I'll just put all these coats away for you into the closet over there.
Oh, you don't have to do that. Oh my goodness.
It would be my pleasure, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Wow, what a nice guest.
goodness. Can I offer you something to eat? What's a suggestion of something I might? Well, we've got Tupperwares full of day-old spaghetti. But does the day-old spaghetti really still want to be day-old spaghetti? That is an intriguing question. Why did I invite you to this party? It's fine. I'll have the spaghetti. Thanks, ma'am. Oh, you sure? Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'll get that for you. Sure, I'll get that for you. There you are. Sir, please, come on in.
Just slip right in.
Yeah, you surely did. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So happy it's an evening party and not a brunch party.
No, we don't do brunch around here.
Yeah, no,
Evenings
I know.
only. You love evenings.
Yeah. I'm happy about it. I'm really happy.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Water?
Sure.
Oh my God.
A towel for your troubles.
Oh, thank you.
Are you turning into like a little superhero thing? Like a water activated?
Oh,
like...
I mean, I help a lot of people.
Okay.
I guess I hurt some people too.
Okay. Okay. You kind of have a little bit of a penguin stance.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, listen.
That donkey's acting a lot like a turtle right now. Bravo! Thank you, Mr. Pennyworth.
Listen, the J-Old spaghetti's great, the salad's great.
Thank you.
Quite right.
None of it really has
I
the
didn't
crunch,
think so.
the crunch I'm looking for. Or the,
Perhaps you could write it on a newsletter.
oh, that's an idea.
Yeah.
Listen, now I hate to inject myself into the kind of the planning of the event.
Okay.
It's, do you mind if I open the fridge?
I don't mind. Show me how you would open it.
Well,
Actually.
I have to be careful when I open it. I don't want to get hypothermia. Hypothermia. I don't want to get hypothermia.
Okay. All right. Mr. Perry the Platypus.
That's what they call me, but that's not what I am.
All right. Well, you know,
Listen,
help yourself to whatever's in the fridge.
listen, you know what? I just needed...
Hypothermia, right? Or are we saying the first thing you said?
New choice.
New choice.
It's tricky, but I want to see if you can figure out who each of them is.
Okay.
So Mark is portraying an object first. Let's start simple.
Okay.
What object is Mark portraying?
A sponge.
It's something that sucks up liquid. It's
Okay.
a syringe.
Okay.
But
Nice.
Mark is obsessed as a syringe with something else. What is Mark's character
Okay.
obsessed with?
Not getting filled with anything.
More so to be filled with cereal.
Oh, nice.
And then lastly, what is Anna's character? Starting with a type of character.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
A
what
butler?
Type?
No.
Very
okay.
close. What's like a type of butler who likes to serve people like in like fantasy types? Like a type of character from fantasy.
A man of the court.
Pretty close. It was a squire, but you might have noticed she was a little different. Not just a squire. She secretly wanted to be something else. What did she want to be?
She wanted to be me, the host.
Yeah, or me the host. Yeah, that's the game of Party Quirks. For our next game, we're gonna play a game that is called Countdown. Can I get the cast on stage for the game of Countdown? Whoever's playing this game. So, the way this game works is they're gonna do a scene, and I'll explain what happens after that. So, to start us off, what is an urgent type of situation, something that demands your attention, like a pregnancy or a fire alarm? What's just something that requires your attention?
A test.
A test? Like what type?
Let's roll test.
Let's go with Ted. I like Test more. Test is the suggestion for the game of Countdown. I will explain after the scene happens what happens next. Team, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes. Take it away.
Oh, geez, I didn't study.
I didn't study at all. I'm studying right
I
now.
forgot a seat. I gotta go get a seat.
Man, he always forgets his seat. He forgot his bring your own seat
Oh
to
my
class.
God, I thought you said he forgot the C.
I hope I get a
seat. I got the seat.
So, can I copy your work?
I forgot my papers.
What good is he if he
What
doesn't
the
have
hell?
the paper?
Can I copy your work?
You don't want to copy my work. I don't know what's going on.
Well, neither do I.
Oh, great.
I got my papers.
Okay, well maybe we'll just share.
Well, geophysics is super hard. Can't even say the word.
Oh my God, I'm in the wrong class.
What class do you think this was?
I don't know. It was like a dream. Like I'm taking a test, but I never went to class. But it's actually real life.
You guys are real? Oh man!
Now I'm questioning everything. Why would a class ask us to bring our own seats? I don't know what's
I don't know.
happening.
Is this a dream? Did you feel that?
I did feel that.
Oh shit, it's real.
Geophysics?
Yes. What is that?
I have no idea.
Oh my God. Okay, it's like rocks and science, I think. Oh no, wait.
We gotta do something.
Okay.
We gotta do something.
I think we should I think we should poison the teacher.
That's genius.
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay. Let's see what's in this cupboard.
There's gotta be something that
Tylenol.
Tylenol?
Yeah.
We're gonna poison her with Tylenol?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Where's that?
I sure hope my acetaminophen allergy doesn't kick me in the ass today.
Oh.
Sit down, students. It's test time. Are those cupcakes?
And your Stanley tumbler waiting for you.
Well, yes, they are.
Oh, Stanley Tumbler.
Extra topper.
Yes! All right. So I clocked this scene in about 2 minutes, but you know what? I think they can maybe trim out the fat and do it a little bit quicker. So for the game of Countdown, they're going to do that exact same scene again, but they're going to do it in half the time. So half of 2 minutes is? 1 minute. Yeah, you're all bright. 1 minute. They have to do that scene in 1 minute. Take it away.
Oh man, I didn't study.
I'm studying right now.
Oh, I forgot my seat.
Oh no.
What the heck? How can you forget a seat?
I don't know. He always forgets everything. I thought he said
The seat.
Oh, there he
Can I
is.
copy your stuff?
Oh, I forgot my papers.
What the hell is geophysics?
45 seconds.
I don't know what that is. Oh my God. This feels like a dream.
Got my papers.
Oh.
You guys are real? Oh man!
That's real?
Yeah. Are we dreaming? Did you feel that?
I did feel that.
Oh shit.
We gotta do something.
What are we gonna do?
We gotta do something.
I think we should poison the teacher.
Oh my God, Tylenol.
Oh my God, you're right. Why? Wait, no. Yes. Yeah. Oh.
I am so allergic to acetaminophen.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Stanley
Sit
tumbler
down,
won't be
students.
coming.
Here's your cupcake.
Oh, that's for
my
me?
Yes!
So they actually had 10 seconds to spare, so pretty good. But that means instead of doing half of a minute, I'm going to do half of 50, which is 25, yeah. So they're going to do the scene again, but in half the time, 25 seconds, go!
Oh my God, I didn't study.
Oh, my
I'm studying
chair!
right now.
He's always forgetting his chair.
Ah, chair!
Oh man, can I copy?
Oh, my paper!
Oh my God. I've never been here.
Oh my God,
What is this dream?
You guys are real!
Oh yeah!
Oh,
Oh yeah!
Okay, we gotta poison him.
Oh, I'm allergic to acetaminophen!
yeah.
Woo, sit down!
Oh, here.
Oh. Oh.
With 2 seconds to spare.
Oh
I guess that means they can do it faster. 23 divided by 2 is? We'll just round down to 11. Go!
I'm studying right now.
Oh, you're real! Teacher, who's on my team?
Give her a round of applause. All right. For our next game, can I get the cast on stage in a back line? Because we're going to play a game. It's one of the oldest improv games in the book. It's called Freeze Tag. But you know what? You seem like a cool audience. Would somebody like to come on stage and help us in this game? You're just going to play the game of Freeze Tag with us. It's very simple. Your hand went up first. Come on up. Yeah. All right, thank you. And let's get a new person. Come on over here. What's your name?
Derek.
Derek. Give it up for Derek, everybody. Derek. This game is called Freeze Tag, okay? So you're going to be in a bunch of scenes. And starting off first, can I get one cast member to join Derek? Derek, what's something you enjoy doing as like a hobby?
Rubik's cubing?
Oh, wow, cool.
How is that working out?
So the first scene is going to be based around Rubik's Cube. So you're going to do the scene with the Yap, inspired by Rubik's Cube. You can talk, you can do movement, and at some point, one of the cast members on the back line is going to shout out, "Freeze!" You both are going to freeze in position. Somebody's going to come in and tag out Yap. Let's demonstrate that. Take his exact position and start a new scene inspired by the starting position. So it's unrelated to Rubik's Cube now. All the scenes will be inspired by the starting positions after those freezes. Does that make sense, Derek?
I think so, yeah.
Cool, awesome.
And are we ever tagging Derek out?
No. Sorry. Derek, you're working overtime tonight. So, again, you can talk, interact however you wish. So the suggestion is Rubik's Cube. Team, are you ready?
Yes!
Begin.
I got my flashcards with all the algorithms
You
right
do?
here.
Can I cheat off you?
No, man.
You know how to solve one?
I know how to eventually get there.
Oh, okay, can you show me what's the first move again?
All right, well, hold on.
Freeze! And this is how I lost that finger.
Oh, I see. How are we gonna solve the cube without that finger, though?
Oh, man. This jungle quiz, this puzzle right here, man, it's tough.
What color is that?
No, we gotta be like Laura Croft, man.
Yeah.
You know how to get into that temple.
Yeah, you're right. I do know.
Get in there. I want you to get in there. That's right.
What's the second move, though?
It's in you, Derek. It's in you.
Freeze! Aye, you're swabbing the poop deck real good tonight, buddy.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
am.
Yes, that's right.
yeah.
If you swab a little bit harder, maybe you can have supper with the boys tonight.
I do want supper. All right, I got you.
Oh, wonderful. Well,
Freeze! So I'm being the teapot. What are you going to be? What are you?
Can I be the burner that heats you up?
Sure. I've always dreamed of this. Listen, Derek.
Freeze! Listen, you've been taking my measurements for about an hour.
I mean, there's so much to measure, though.
I see your beautiful model. I see. She is perfect. Let us strut the runway.
Oh, yes.
Don't forget what I taught you. Oh, that's what
She's like a giraffe on ice. So unconventional, but I love. She's now pelvic thrusting across the floor.
Oh, I didn't teach her that. She's got a defect.
She's got a natural instinct.
Freeze! Yes, you just keep rowing us to safety, Gerald. You just keep rowing us to safety.
Aren't you gonna help me, though?
No, you're the manservant. I'm
What?
the gentleman. That's how it works.
I don't remember signing up for that.
Yeah.
Freeze!
No.
All right, yeah, this is DJ Cool Fresh.
Oh, yeah,
We're gonna show you the best tunes here at your prom. Am I right, Chuck?
Yeah. Where's my queen again? Are you my queen?
Sometimes robots respond without stimuli, but this is not one.
Can I stimulate you?
Give it up for Derek, everybody! Thank you for joining us. Be careful, don't. Yeah, there you go. All right, everybody, at this time, we're going to take a short intermission, give you a chance to stretch. You can also visit myself at Box Office if you'd like to get some concession items. We got popcorn, ice cream, candy, all that fun stuff. Also, though, during this time, if you want, you can scan those QR codes off to the side to join our newsletter and learn more information about upcoming events at Made Up Theater. We got a bunch of stuff closing out the year that's really special. So feel free to sign up. Other than that, though, we will see you in about 10 minutes for their second half. Thank you!
concessions from the box office, please come do so now. Thank you so much.
right, before we jump into our second half, just a few quick announcements. Made Up Theater has shows here every weekend. Saturday night is Laugh Track City, which is the show you're seeing right now, but it's improv, so it's always different. We have different games, different cast members, and different audience members shouting out different things, so it's always a fresh experience. We also have specialty shows. Next week, we have some Halloween shows coming up, so this is our chance to dust off all the dirty games that we don't play very often, the spooky, as well as death-defying games. So Saturday night at 8 p.m. next Saturday is our Halloween Spooktacular. But also, the next day at 2:30, if you got some kids and you're like, I want a family-friendly experience, then you can come to the Halloween Spooktacular 2:30 on Sunday, which is a family-friendly edition. We have select Friday shows as well, and we also teach classes here at Made Up Theater. So if you're enjoying what you're seeing and thinking, wow, that'd be fun to do, we do sampler classes where you can try out. The next one is in 2 weeks on a Saturday afternoon, so you can come and just give it a shot. Yeah, you come on out.
Derek.
Our next full intro course begins in a few weeks, and we have a full curriculum where you eventually get to do your own show in front of friends and family. Visit madeuptheater.com for more information. You can also go ask one of us after the show. Other than that, who's ready for a second half? So, we're going to play a game. It got a little heated backstage.
Yeah,
I don't know if you know this. Let's just say sides were created, there was a divide, and they challenged each other to a little rap battle. But we do it a little different here at Made Up Theater because we like to pay respect to the Beastie Boys. So we're going to do Beastie rap, okay? So the way this works is Aisha's playing a nice little track right now, and I'm going to get a name from the audience, and what's going to happen is each cast member is going to lead their posse to say the rhyming word. So for example, let's imagine everybody's my posse. My name is Sean, so I might say, I know this guy and his name is Sean. On Sunday afternoon, I mow the lawn. With the chessboard, I use the pawn. Just like that. So notice I'm leading the background posse to create the rhyming word that hopefully they're going for. This is an elimination game, so if they fail to get their posse to say something, they hesitate or fall off the beat, we will rotate in new challengers. Other than that, who out there has a one-syllable name? Anybody have a one-syllable name? Jake? Is that what I heard? Jake is the name. Jake. With a K. Jake. It's monosyllabic though, not Jake. Just Jake. Great. Bump that track a little bit. Sonia, I'm gonna have you start with Jake. Whenever you're ready, you may begin.
I know this guy and his name is
Jake. By the water, I'm at the
Lake. He brought himself a
cake. At mourning the dead, I'm at a
lake. He said.
All right.
Come on, guys.
Let's do a little rotate. I don't know how you all said shake though. We're just gonna grab a. But somehow they did it, and Wake was a little rocky.
I said cake.
Oh, well, I'm none the wiser. All right, does anybody else out there have a one-syllable name?
Will.
What's that?
Will.
Will, thank you, Will. So Will is going to be the name for the next round. Edgar, you shall begin with Will.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I know a guy, his name is Will.
I'm gonna murder him. I'm gonna
Kill.
I have some soil I'm going to
still. All them whales they eat the
Krill.
I like to beg and I like to
still.
I don't even know what this side was saying. For our next one, does anybody else still have a one-syllable name? We usually don't get a lot of monosyllabic names here, but if there's more, or just what? Jay? Like J-A-Y? Cool, Jay. Jay is the name this time. Jay is the name. I will have you start, Anna. Jay.
Yo, I met him on a Monday and his name was
Jay.
I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna
Hey.
People go to church. Can I go too?
Pray.
I'm going to go to
Please. Ooh, girl, kill you, slave.
Can I get another one-syllable name? What? Phil. We did Will already. A little similar, but something else? What? Tim. Thank you. Tim is the name. Tim. Sonia, you're gonna initiate with Tim. Bump that music. Tim.
We got this. Yay.
I know a guy and his name is
Tim!
Hit the basket and the
Rim!
He's in a hurry. He's on a
rim. He's gonna try it. He can't.
Swim!
He likes to lick the
Rim. We're not gonna lose. Yeah, we're gonna
Win!
Oh, win! That is not an M sound, my friends. Let's get our next challenger in. I believe we got. It's gonna be the final round. What is our final name? Ben. Ben is the name. Ben. Mark, you will initiate with Ben for our final round to settle the score. Ben is the name. We begin.
I met this guy and his name was
Ben! I got my paper. Oh, where's my
Pen. I need a female chicken. I need a
head? 8, 9, and 10!
I want females. I want
Men! I live like a bear in a
pen.
I don't really know who won that. So I'm going to let you on your way home, you get to decide. For our next game, we're going to like Google Translate, okay? So for this game, we're going to send 2 people out of the room. So let's go ahead and send them out with some applause. All right. So Sonia and Mark are leaving right now. And I need 2 cast members on the stage. The other 2, you can sit maybe in the front row there. You have a nice little peek of what's happening. So the way this game works, it's called Google Translate. And they're going to do a scene. And these 2 in the front, Yap and Edgar, are going to watch. And the 2 people outside, Mark and Sonia, don't know what's happening. After the scene is done, we're going to swap in Edgar and Yap, and we will bring Sonia and Mark back in. They're going to redo that scene that just happened, but they're going to use gibberish. Okay? And Mark and Sonia are going to watch, and then after that, they're going to try to translate what they thought was happening in that scene. Okay? You'll see how it works. To get us started for these 2, what are they going to be in the middle of doing? Like it's something that's kind of epic or just something that requires a lot of determination. Climbing a mountain is the suggestion. So the suggestion is climbing a mountain for our first scene. Team, are you ready?
Yes.
Take it away.
Oh, geez, I'm so glad we got these Patagonia puffer jackets. Joanne, there's no one I would rather be on a mountain with than you. Oh, geez, Rick. You know, when we met at REI that one time, I just knew it was meant to be. I'm so glad I found out when you were going on this mountain climb and came also, unbeknownst to you, and joined you in the parking lot. You know, life is crazy sometimes. I think for this part, we've got to climb the crevices to the top of the mountain. Whoa. First, I want my PB&J that smashed at the bottom of my backpack. I brought harnesses. Parsnips? I brought those as well. Oh, hell yeah. Harnesses? There you are, Joanne. Wow, Black Diamond. Big spender. Well, I told my mama I loved her. Did you? I like a woman that likes her mom. All right, geez, Rick. Let's get to it then. Don't look down, Rick. I've only got one place I want to look, Joanne. Oh, Rick, not on the mountain. The mountain is the place to confess all sorts of feelings, Joanne. I mean, what do we got to lose? Except our lives. But if these are my final moments, Rick, I'd want to spend them with you. Aw, on this mountain. That never happens to me when I follow women to climb mountains. I'm built different, Rick. I see that, Joanne, I see that. Oh, look, the top. I left my backpack at the bottom. I think we're gonna have to rappel back down.
Scene! Excellent, that was a scene. Let's welcome Mark and Sonia by saying Mark and Sonia, Mark and Sonia, Mark and Sonia, Mark and Sonia, Mark and a seat if you want in the front row. Give yourself a nice little view. So they're going to do the scene that just happened between Raina and Anna, but they're going to be using gibberish. After that, you shall translate what you thought they said. Take it away.
Scabba-dee-ga-pop-ga-fa-da.
Skabada.
Scabba-da-ba-kum-wa.
Tapas Tobadada.
Scabba-da. Hup-hup. Ha-da-ba.
Skabo.
Hu-chu-a-poo.
Oskobdobada.
Scabba-da.
Oskobdo. Oskobadefo.
Parsnips?
Tahia.
Scabba-da. Scabba-da. Oh, Scabba-da.
Skabadaho.
Taken some liberties with that. But go ahead and translate what you just thought happened into English. Begin.
Oh my gosh, this revenge body machine is really working. Oh.
Yeah, but I'm so glad I'm on this revenge body machine with you.
Oh my god. Oh, you know what? We should see if it's working. Hold on. These ropes. I'm good. Look at how good I am with these ropes. Oh my god.
Real good at that.
Oh,
wow, I'm gonna open up all this machinery over here
I'm
just to make sure the machine's working.
Well, I'm gonna open up my new skin suit so I can see if it fits.
I got my parsnips. Got my energy parsnips.
I got my cookies because you know you like it when I'm Cookie Monster.
Oh, yeah. I gotta read these too. Okay.
Yeah. Now we gotta burn it off.
Yeah. We're doing
you know
real
what?
well.
Hey, look at this move. I'm gonna break the machine.
What?
I'm gonna break it off.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah. Hey, let's be later.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
I forgot. I gotta jump backwards with my lightsaber.
I mean, Google Translate makes errors sometimes, but that's basically what happened. All right, that is the game of Google Translate. For our next game, we're gonna play a game that's called Pavlovian Response. You might be familiar with like the Pavlovian experiments where, you know, ring a bell causes a dog to salivate. Well, we're gonna do something kind of like that, kind of get the four cast members on the stage who are playing this game. Yeah, you can mix it up. Any applause is good. We're actors. We have low self-esteem, okay? So what's going to happen is these four, in a moment, are going to turn away and cover their ears, drum lightly on the back of their head, and hum very quietly so they cannot hear anything that is happening right now. I'm going to assign each of them a person who's going to do an action maybe in the scene, and it will trigger a response. You'll see how it works in a moment. So starting off, Anna, your trigger is going to be Sonia, okay? So now anytime Sonia happens to, sorry, I thought like Ave or Maria was like playing, but it's just them humming, so I got really, I was like, I should have something playing. Anyway, so Sonia is your trigger, Anna. So anytime Sonia changes level, so like either she bends down or sits down, essentially her head changes level in any way you see. Anytime Sonia changes level, what object is Anna gonna start to just physically embody? Like a hula hoop. So you're gonna physically start to embody a hula hoop, but what sounds is she gonna make? It's not sounds of a hula hoop, it sounds of something else.
Like a ghost.
What?
Monkey sounds.
You're gonna make monkey sounds and embody a hula hoop anytime Sonia changes level, okay? Go ahead and tag Sonia on the back. Great. Sonia, Edgard. Edgard is gonna be your trigger. Anytime Edgard maybe crosses the stage, like takes a few steps across the stage in some way, what physical action is Sonia gonna have to do?
Superman.
What?
Superman.
So you do like the Superman like this, like the pose? Sure, why not? So you're gonna do the Superman pose, but what is she gonna say? Something that Superman does not say.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Okay. So anytime Edgard crosses the stage, you're going to do the Superman pose and say you're a wizard, Harry.
You're a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry. Excellent. Go tag Edgard on the back. Edgard, your trigger is going to be Raina. So Raina, anytime she gives you really strong eye contact, okay? What action, like a really physical action, is Edgard going to have to do?
Jumping jack.
You're going to have to do jumping jack. How many?
Awesome.
How many?
Oh, wait.
2. Okay, he's nice. I guess jumping jack. Well, hold on, I'm not done with you. Yeah, so anytime, I'm not done yet. But what action is he going to do after 2 jumping jacks?
I'm your father.
Okay, you're going to say the line, I'm your father, do 2 jumping jacks. Anytime Raina gives you strong eye contact. Okay, go ahead and tag Raina.
All right.
And last but not least, Raina, your trigger is going to be Anna. So in the scene, anytime Anna happens to make physical contact with you, like a high five, a handshake, touches you in some way, what is Raina going to have to do?
Back pain.
What?
Back pain.
Back pain. So you're going to have back pain. So she's going to groan and have back pain, but after she groans and have back pain, what is she going to say?
Hooray.
Hooray! So anytime Anna and you make physical contact, you're gonna groan with back pain and say hooray afterwards. Okay? Great, excellent. So we have our triggers assigned. Can I get 2 cast members on the stage who are triggering each other? They're gonna do a scene, but anytime a trigger is activated, at that point they must do it, and then they will continue the scene. And we'll see if we can get all these nice triggers activated. What is the reason 4 people might gather? A seance. The suggestion is seance for the game of Pavlovian response. Team, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh my God. Are you ready for this?
You're a wizard, Harry!
Oh, I want to be Petunia. I want to be one with the spirits rise, my spirit.
You're a wizard, Harry!
Oh, I feel pumped now. I'm really pumped. I like when you say that. Let's get those ghouls festering here. Here comes one now.
Oh my God, it worked.
Whoa. I am your father. I created you from the nether. Whoa.
Oh my gosh!
I am your father.
I've always wanted a father.
She's real! Oh,
She's so cool.
you're a wizard, Harry!
I am a true wizard. I got the power.
You are a wizard!
Yeah, I'm a wizard, and I'm your father.
Wait! Oh my gosh! A wizard father!
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, it's your
Yes!
You're summoning ghosts again in my basement.
Hey!
This is
Nice to meet you!
my daughter.
Ow! Hooray!
Look up there.
Are you okay?
We turned her into a monkey! She's possessed!
She's
possessed!
For sure. I know one when I
This
see
is
one.
what happens when you summon ghosts in my basement. They take over.
Oh
They
my
take
God.
over.
I'm sorry,
I'm
Lance,
sorry.
baby.
I don't mean to impose. I mean, I just.
Oh, I am your father.
I feel so at home here with my new father.
Wizard father, mind
She's
you.
not on the lease.
Oh,
Not on the lease.
that comes by next term.
Look at the terms of this lease right here.
Check this out. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I signed it! We'll pay extra for her,
I
okay?
can sign it too. Possession is no joke. It's no joke. Ow!
Are you okay?
Sorry about that.
It happens. Happens to the best of us.
It happens to the best of
It
us.
does.
All right. Extra charges.
Extra charges. Can we get a room for her?
Oh my gosh, am I gonna have a bedtime and an allowance?
You're gonna have everything
bedtime.
you want. I am your father.
It's time for the game of Bob Loveland response. For our next game, we get a cast on stage. We're gonna play a game that's called Southern Lawyer. So, the way this game works, it's a joke-telling game where the cast are going to come forth one at a time and try to tell kind of a cheesy little joke that goes like this. You know, if you remember movies or like the Southern Lawyer comes out, they might say, oh, I may be a simple Southern lawyer, but we're going to give a suggestion to inspire what they say. So if there was like the suggestion of cow, for example, they might come out here and say, well, I may just be a simple Southern cow lawyer, but my client is innocent. It was clearly the other person who did it.
Your Honor!
Yes. That's it. I'm setting the bar really low. This is a joke-telling game meant to make you groan, guffaw, make any noise from the neck up or the knees down. Are there dads out there? Go, what? If you're a dad.
What?
This is for you. For you, sir. Your game. So the suggestion to get us started, what is an object that you use regularly?
Dartboard.
A dartboard. So Southern lawyer, and anytime a good joke is done, we'll hear a ding. If not, we'll hear a different noise, which might be something like that. Excellent. Dartboard lawyer, take it away.
Your Honor, I may just be a simple dartboard lawyer, but with all the evidence, come on, it's a bullseye.
Well, I may be just a simple dartboard lawyer, but the defendant is clearly running that kingpin. Now, I may be just a simple Southern lawyer, but the defendant was clearly looking to score.
Now, I may be just a simple dartboard lawyer, but my defendant clearly hasn't reached 25, so he can't be tried. Is that the score? You gotta reach?
No, it's not.
Okay.
It goes up to 20.
Close enough.
Can I get another suggestion of what is a type of character, like an occupation or a profession?
Opera singer.
Opera singer, excellent. You get an opera singer, Southern lawyer today.
I may be a simple opera lawyer, opera singer lawyer. Is that what I am? But I can tell you that my client was nowhere near the aria of the crowd.
Now I may be a simple opera singer lawyer, but if you keep accusing my client, I'm gonna get the belt.
Now, I may be a simple opera singer lawyer, but this is not television. My client was not in the mob. This is not The Sopranos.
Now, I may be just a simple opera singer lawyer, but my client was clearly using Mozilla Firefox.
It's a browser. It's a browser. Your Honor, in this court, I'd like to call the next key witness. I would like to call J.J. Wentworth. No one grew up watching TV like me. What was the number again? J.J. Wentworth.
876 pal, yeah, 876. Anyway, that's calling a number. If you could pick up the phone and call a number, and anybody in the world who isn't weird or on trial or anything right now would pick up, who would it be?
Santa.
Who? Santa. Santa is the suggestion. Santa lawyer.
Now, I may be a simple Santa lawyer, but I can tell you that my client did not slay anybody.
Your Honor, I just may be Santa's lawyer, but tell me where in the contract, which clause did he violate?
may be just a simple Santa lawyer, but the past is the past. Let's focus on the present.
I may be a simple Santa lawyer, but it wasn't my client. It was that ho, ho, ho!
Your Honor, my client Santa stands accused of murder. But I ask you, what was that grandma doing getting ran over by a reindeer? What was she doing in the middle of the road, Your Honor?
We'll never know. Hey, if you could get a gift for Christmas or any holiday, what would be the ideal gift? You open up the gift and you're like, wow, it's the thing I wanted the most. What is it?
A PlayStation.
A PlayStation. Just the Uno, the original? Oh, okay. All right, PlayStation. The PlayStation is our next one. They're all familiar with that.
Your Honor, I may just be a simple PlayStation 1 lawyer, but I don't like this trial 1 bit. I like it 8 bits. Maybe 16 bits. 32 bits too much. Sorry.
Now, I may be just a simple PlayStation lawyer, but may I propose a duel? Does that shock you?
Dual Shock, the name of the controller.
Now, I may be a simple Southern and PlayStation lawyer. I'll remember one of these days. But Sony, let me tell you something. My client's in it, so that was like that.
Your Honor, I look at the accused. Open up your mouth. Go, look at her blue tooth. Evidence. Gamer. No. So, PS5 controllers.
We'll talk later. Let's get another one. What's like an unusual, or actually, PlayStation? Yeah, as a transition. It's something you plug in. What's something you don't plug in? Whoa. Opposite. What's something you do not plug in? It does not. What? A broom. This is gonna be broom.
Well, Your Honor, I may just be a simple broom lawyer, but the defendant is clearly a witch!
Your Honor, I stand before you a simple lawyer, but my client right here, Hilda, is innocent. Yeah, she may be Broom Hilda, whatever the fuck that is. Is that just a name? What's Broom Hilda? That's just a name, yeah. I thought it was a reference to something. Huh?
We'll talk after.
Your Honor, I may be a simple broom lawyer, but for fear of being called before you, I still think you should remove that stick from between your eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I may be a simple broom lawyer, but the accusations leveled against my client are simply the last straw.
All right, everybody. We've come to, I told you there was a fight backstage during intermission, which led to that rap battle. There was actually a second fight backstage. Like, everything got heated. Intermission was bad. So obviously, Mark and Yap, I know you're keeping it professional out here, but I know you really want to kind of let it out right now.
I want to fight him.
You want to fight? Well, we do not condone violence here. So instead, we're going to play a game of 6 things. Let's send them out of the room. Let's send them out of the room. They are leaving to come back and duel in a game that's called 6 Things. So the way 6 Things works is we're going to write down a bunch of suggestions right now. We're going to start with 6 things. So go ahead and start writing these. They're going to start with an activity, okay? So what is like a sport? Just one sport, just one. Dodgeball, thank you. So dodgeball is our first activity. Let's go ahead and get a hobby that's not sports related.
Model trains.
What?
Model trains.
Model trains. So like building model trains is our next one. Let's get like a household chore, like vacuuming, for example, or doing laundry. But dusting is our next activity. Dusting. What is something you do by yourself besides the obvious? What?
Sing in the shower.
Singing in the shower is the suggestion. Singing in the shower. What's something you do in a large group setting, also besides the obvious? Karaoke. I hear karaoke, and I trusted maybe somebody else, but you said group shower. Karaoke and group shower are kind of similar to the last one. So what's something else that's not singing or showering? Dancing is our next one. I think we got 5 right now. What is something that's more of like an extreme activity or an extreme sport?
Bungee jumping.
What?
Bungee jumping.
I heard bungee jumping. And then we got 6, right?
Yep.
I heard a 7th. We're going to do skiing. That's going to be our tiebreaker. We may get to that. We may not. We'll see. So we have these items. We're going to make some substitutions now. What is item 1? Dodgeball. So you get to be creative. Don't feel like what we replace has to look like the thing we're replacing it with. The more oddball, the better. So with dodgeball, you have dodgeballs, right? We're going to take away the dodgeballs. What is something that's replacing these dodgeballs? It's not something spherical.
A wrench.
A wrench. So the dodgeballs are replaced by wrenches. I believe I heard pyramid. Did somebody say that? Did I?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I heard it, so I want to use it because the location that they're doing dodgeball at, they're doing it at a pyramid. Okay? What is the next item?
Model trains.
Model trains. Great. When you build model trains, you have like tools, various tools of some sort. The tools, things they're using, they can say whatever tool they want. A tool is going to be replaced by something that cannot fix or repair something. What is the tool? What? Pizza. Thank you. So the tools are going to be replaced by pizza. And let's see, when you also build model trains, one thing that you need is the railroad track. Mm-hmm. So we're going to replace the railroad tracks that they're using. What has that been replaced by? I heard toothpaste. Okay, let's go with toothpaste. What's item 2?
3?
Or sorry, 3.
Dusting.
Dusting. When you dust, you have a duster. Let's take that away. What does that become? Grandma? All she did for you, and this is how you repair? All right, the duster has been replaced by grandma. Just a grandma. It's just a normal grandma. But also the dust, the dust particles, the dust. What has that been replaced by?
Hydrochloric acid.
What?
Hydrochloric acid.
Oh my God, poor grandma. All right, so the dust has been replaced by hydrochloric acid. I'll say acid, but if they say hydrochloric, they'll get a bonus points. What is item 4, Ron, right?
Yes.
What is that?
Singing in the shower.
Singing in the shower. When you are singing in the shower, you have like shower stuff, water. The water in the shower. The water in the shower that is showering on you. What has that been replaced by? I heard potatoes. So the water's been replaced by potatoes. Okay. Also, the singing, the sound of your voice. We're gonna take that away. What sound is coming out that's not singing? I'm gonna go with bird noises. Thank you. So the sound of the voice of the guesser is bird noises. Cool. Well, what's next? Dancing. When you dance wearing something. Oh, I hope. So what is something that's physically impossible to wear?
Nothing.
All right, nothing. All right, so they're wearing nothing. When you dance with somebody, maybe. Now remember, this person's naked now, so who are they dancing with? It could be a... They're dancing with Grandpa. What's next? Bungee jumping. When you bungee jump, you have a cord, right? Hopefully. We're going to replace that. What is something that's not long and thin?
A t-shirt.
A what? A t-shirt. So the bungee cord has been replaced by a t-shirt. And we'll also say when you bungee jump, you might also bungee jump with somebody, right? So no more grandparents. Who are they bungee jumping with?
A dog.
What?
A dog.
A dog? What?
A dog or a goblin.
Or a goblin?
Sure.
Okay, so a dog or a goblin?
A dog goblin.
Yeah, sure, let's try it.
A dogblin.
A dogblin. It's like a cross between a dog and a goblin.
A dog.
Dogblin.
Doglin?
I'll explain later.
Dog.
Yeah.
How do you spell it?
They're probably not going to say because it's not a real thing.
Okay.
But as long as they say a cross between a dog and a goblin, then I will give them the points. That will also be worth double points. So, I think we have our tiebreaker. What's that?
Skiing.
Skiing. When you ski, you have poles. We'll be a little nicer for this one since it's the tiebreaker. What's something simple that's replacing these skis? Carrots. So the poles, the ski poles have been replaced by carrots. And what about the skis themselves? Snakes. Great.
The what?
The skis have been replaced by snakes and the poles are carrots. Wow, you guys are mean. Give it up for your suggestions. Now, they're going to come back in momentarily, but first we're going to review. But here's the game. The way it works, Mark and Yap are going to come back in, and we have two teams. One team will be giving clues to each person at a time. And they're only going to be using the fake language of gibberish and the art of pantomime to show these activities. And then they will also show the substitutions. And at that point, the person will guess. If they are correct, let's go crazy and give them a point. Yeah! If they're incorrect, even one thing wrong, we're going to go like this, thumbs down, and go, eh. Now, the other person, though, they have a chance to steal the point away. So if they get the correct guess, they will get a point for their team. And we're going to tally up the points and see who has the most at the end. Sonia, let's go down the line. What is item 1?
Dodgeball.
And continue.
And instead of the dodgeball, it's going to be a wrench. And instead of the dodgeball court, it's a pyramid.
Great. Item 2.
Building model trains. Instead of the tools, it's going to be pizza. And instead of the railroad track, it's going to be toothpaste.
Great. Item 3.
Dusting. And instead of the duster, it's going to be grandma. And instead of the dust, it's going to be hydrochloric acid.
Great. Again, acid, 1 point, but double points if they get hydrochloric as well. Next.
Singing in the shower. And instead of water, it's potatoes. And instead of your voice, it's bird noises.
Great. Next.
And dancing. Instead of an outfit, it's nothing. Instead of your dance partner, it's grandpa.
Great. Item 6.
Bungee jumping. Instead of the cord, it is a t-shirt, and you are jumping with a dogblin.
Yes, a cross between a dog and a goblin. That's the correct terminology. And we have a tiebreaker. We may not get to it. We'll see. What is the tiebreaker?
It's skiing. Instead of the poles, it's carrots, and instead of the skis, it's snakes.
Oh my gosh, so the epic challenge is about to begin. Let's go ahead and make some noise by saying, yeah, and bark! Now everybody, since the challenge was so heated backstage, there's only one way to settle this, which means the winner of the competition is going to be crowned the Made of Theater Undisputed Champion. Yeah! Come and give it a little touch, make sure you feel it. 100% real. Yeah, real imitation gold. Now, to decide who will go first, the first person to touch my left hand gets to choose. Yeah, that. Yeah!
Gotta be on your toes.
This might be important. Would you like to go first or second?
I like to go first.
First. Are you guys giving clues over there?
Yeah.
Great. So we're gonna start over here. Yap, you have a minute for this activity. 3, 2, 1, begin.
I like it. Yeah.
20 seconds.
Gink.
Yeah, what do you do?
I'm playing handball, but the ball is a nut from a lug, and then the location I'm playing in is on a pyramid.
Unfortunately,
It's not handball?
It was not handball. The substitution for the balls was close, but not quite. Mark, you had the chance to see a
Yeah, no, I know what it was. It was dodgeball, but the ball was a bank safe. It was a bank vault.
Oh! You were right with dodgeball, but it was actually wrenches. Unfortunately, no points awarded, but Mark, you are on deck to get the next point. Go ahead, 3, 2, 1, begin.
Maybe skink or
50 seconds!
Dude. Here.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark, you definitely got this.
Yeah.
Mark, what were you doing?
I was playing with a toy train, except instead of the tracks, it was pancakes. And, instead of wrapping paper, it was cheesecloth.
Yeah, but I'll give you 10 points if you can get this one. Theoretically, it wins the game, so we'll see.
That's a game?
Well, no, it's just it wins the game if you can get 10 points.
All right. I'm playing model trains. The trains is waffles, and the tracks, it's Taylor Swift.
No, I'm sorry. It was building model trains. The tools were pizza, and the railroad tracks was toothpaste. Clearly, now that you look back on it. Yeah, you're up. There's no points yet. Anybody can win. Begin.
Is my ama, which if you're Chinese means grandmother, and the little dust particles is acid.
That is correct. However, 1 point was extra. Mark, I might give this to you. Can you name what type of acid? Oh. You can get a potential bonus point.
Oh, yeah, well, and it was real clear. It was hydrochloric acid.
Here.
Oh, Miss Quaddy, I tried to buff you, got it right. Miss Quaddy? It's Pinchback?
45 seconds.
It's Quinn Quaddy, it's Quinn. Wow.
Okay, I'm
Oh, Miss Quinn.
Yeah. Okay. I was going to see.
Alright.
20 seconds.
but instead of the water, it's potatoes, and instead of using my voice or my voice box, I'm using a bird.
Oh, specifically? Or is there specifics?
I don't know. What are you gonna say?
Parents!
Well, wait the varsity! Yeah! Begin!
Oh, no.
Yeah! 20 seconds!
I'm ballroom dancing, but I'm my grandpa, and my dance partner is Carmen Electra.
Wait, you're your grandpa?
No. I'm my grandpa, and my dance partner is Carmen Electra.
Okay.
Or Chachi.
No. Dancing was right, but some errors in there.
No, it was dancing, but instead of wearing a dancing outfit, they were naked. And Yap also was really naked, I think. He had his, he had his member out. That's what I got.
I had what out?
So, no points. It was dancing naked, but you were also dancing with Grandpa.
Oh!
He was not naked, though. Just FYI.
Anna, it's me dancing. I don't have this.
Mark, you're up. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm bungee jumping, but instead of a bungee cord, it's t-shirts, and instead of somebody assisting me, like the person working at the bungee cord ride, it's an angry dog who wants to see me fail.
Everything was right. Dog was a part of it, but it's actually, we did a little hybrid thing here, so it's a dog mixed with something else.
Oh, shit.
Well, I don't know, let's see.
So, I mean, clearly it's bungee jumping.
Yeah.
But, like, the cord is t-shirts, and the person up in here, yeah, it's Scar from Lion King. Because all those dogs are hyenas.
I see the vision.
Yeah, it's my vision.
No. It was a dog goblin, or we called it a dogblin.
Doglin?
Yes.
Yeah. Not in my D&D.
Now here's the thing. say though, yeah, I really liked your guess of Scar. It's one of my favorite movies from my childhood. So for nostalgia, you get the bonus nostalgia point.
Oh, yay.
But here's the thing.
What?
That ties up the game.
Oh, yay.
Nostalgia ruined this competition. Because now we have to go
To a tiebreaker!
We have our tiebreaker ready. You may switch spots so that people can easily access you. They have the same activity and the same substitutions, that seventh one. They're going to receive clues at the exact same time from their teammates. When somebody feels like they have it ready, they're going to come and claim the box. They will do the guess. If they're correct, they win the game and become the undisputed champion of made-up theater. If they are incorrect, the other team automatically becomes the champion. Oh. Everybody, place your bets. The final tiebreaker begins. In 3, 2, 1, go! In record time, Yap has got all the suggestions. Yap.
What's up?
From start to finish, what is the activity? Again,
Yeah.
if you mess up, you lose. If you get it, you win.
They ain't gonna mess up. I am skiing, but my sticks are carrots, and my little skis, they're snakes.
Is the winner!
Ready? Wait.
Give it over, yeah! Let's get a cast on stage. Everybody, that concludes our show here at Made Up Theater. Thank you for coming out. Thank you so much. Give it up for Aisha on lights and sound. All of our audience volunteers, people shout out all of you. Everybody give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you for coming out and enjoying Laugh Track City. Again, this show is improvised. It's always different. Come check us out again. We also have other shows. Our Halloween show, we have holiday shows coming up during the month of December. Anytime's a great time to come check us out, whether it's a weekend night or a weekend or a weeknight for classes. Also, everybody, if you enjoy the show, we are an independent theater, so a lot of people in Fremont still don't know we're here. So it would be a big help if you have friends or people you think would enjoy a night out. Let them know about us and send them here, and that would greatly help a small independent theater. Also, what would help a small independent theater, if you enjoy the show, you can throw some contribution into a liked it bucket. You know, a little tip, a little generosity from you goes a long way. Hey, if you didn't like the show, that's okay. Just put that contribution in the dislike